Okay guys, an actual car video. Wow. I actually got time to work on the car. We're working on the back. That's what we're doing. We got enough room. Okay, we've taken care of the end cap. Then we're gonna come in here. This is relatively smooth. This has like the, if you were just doing a regular paint job, the peel you'd leave. Okay, the tail lights take care of this whole entire lip. Molding takes care of this lip. The license plate comes to here. This is all smooth. We're leaving it. Okay, you're not going to see any of this or anything here. So basically what we're doing is above the tail light, this section here to here, same on the other side. Okay, and the other end cap is what we're doing. Not a big deal. I think we'll be doing this with all the small thing. And the white is definitely very forgiving. And the red is very nice. We just wiped this off with a little water. So, let's get going. We're not going to make this into a big deal. So it'll be wet sanded with a soft block. And we will call it good. Okay guys, that end cap is done. The tail panel is done. We got to do the other end cap. So not bad. We didn't do up in here. It shines and the hatch covers it all. Basically did what I said from here around to here to here to here. I did nothing with that. That shines nice. The plate covers most of it. We didn't get too crazy, too crazy. We didn't push luck on this one. So it wasn't bad to begin with. So I'm sure it'll be flat enough. So now let's work on that end cap. Let's roll this car a little and set up all the lights on that side. So the end cap is a lot more crucial than what we just did. There it is, my new seat of fun. All the lights around me. Okay, this is what we got. Figured I'll turn the camera on. I'm hitting my head on all the lights. The light's always so hot in here. Whoops. Gotta watch my head on that. That's just the first pass. Whack. Okay. This stuff here, if you do it a little bit better, that's more than acceptable. Like for a factory job, that's probably acceptable. It's the tight stuff up here where the paint appears to be thin. I know it's not thin, the 6 coats are clear on here. Okay, that's what I don't like. If you have a slight, because as you run down past it, it looks nice. But obviously this peels in it. Okay, so every time you hit it, the peel gets less and less obvious. But this stuff is definitely unacceptable. Yeah, so let's work on this. And, oops, didn't even see it. Guess what we got? A run. We had some problems with the Blue Boy. Yep. Fuck. That would be under the bumper too. Okay. I might as well go get my paint paddle and correct that first. Hey, you know what? I'm going to sand half the top. Then we'll do it. Okay, guys. Let's give this a little bit of shine and see what we got. So, we should be good. Let's wheel it till there's no more wheeling. That's the last panel. Other than window frames, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to do those or not. On this car, that has to be done. At least of the panels that are painted. So, let's do it. Be done. Okay. Step 1. You can see me. Doing okay, that's number 2. I'm getting tired of buffing this car. I can tell you that. So, let's get number 3 done. And, call it good for a couple of minutes till we work again. Okay, 3. Have to clean the wax out. We ain't doing that today. Done. Okay guys, we're gonna keep it a little short today. We're only out here for like 3 hours. Got the car back and its little cornery thing. Got some of the stuff back. What am I gonna work on next? I don't know. I need a couple hours to refresh my mind. It's actually assembly time until we paint the last couple items, and those last couple items might be done in a paint shop, and then I finish it off with the buffing and installing. So I'm thinking about it. So I know with the red, as long as I get the primer right, it'll be the same color. One shade difference in the primer, the red is different. You could put 50 coats on. I could put it at the bottom of the gallon and you'll see a difference. The blue, shit. I get a black primer or a white primer. The blue's gonna be the blue, and the white's gonna be the white. So I might just, I don't know. I might just the hatches in final prime. The hood just needs a little etch and another final prime. It wasn't final prime, and I might just drop them off at my friend's shop. Get them back, do it along with the, maybe do the valance, send them the valance later or whatever, and I'll be done. And in the meantime, it's assembly time. We got to start working on stuff, because that's what we're down to, guys. We're down to polishing and putting on. So we got a shitload of stainless to go in this car. I got a pile of it in my storage unit. Windshield, side windows, back window, all the trim for across the roof, drip rails across the tops of the doors. If we do the rocker moldings, which eventually we're going to do, obviously we got the 2 more for the front sitting there, and whatever shit we can find to work on. Let's just keep going. So I put an offer in on a house, haven't heard back. So either way, the clock is ticking because this house is sold. So let's just keep working, guys. But now I need a break. I definitely need a break. We're running on 2 hours of sleep. So by the time I rolled in last night with that house and settled in and went to sleep, 2 hours later my alarm went off. I got up, I went in the shower. I was in the shower 5 minutes before I realized I don't work today. And then I just couldn't fall back asleep. So with that said, guys, like I said, we're going to call it good. We got the back of the car done as good as it should be. And as we go along, we'll inspect every panel again like we did on the red. We'll go over every single one. And if I got to take the wheel out and get a little area, we'll do it. I mean, how much more could it possibly be? I know the roof is flawless. I know these 2 doors are flawless. So, like I said, we'll check the blue. But I went over the blue pretty good. So I don't think we're going to have any problems. But we'll check around the handles and just little shit like that. So, okay, guys. I'm out of here. Everybody have a good day, good weekend, good whatever.